parts of our area could see some severe weather tonight. Storms are set to bring heavy rain and strong winds.
That's why today is a WRAL Weather Alert Day. Meteorologist Kat Campbell joining us now from the WRAL Severe Weather Center. Kat, you're also watching the risk for hail tonight.
Yes, we are. We've seen that recently, and these storms could have some hail up to about quarter size within them. 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. And the triangle, including Raleigh, was upgraded to a level 2 threat for severe storms today in yellow, and a level 1 threat in our eastern counties. The timing for these storms, 8 p.m. through midnight, and there will be some rain after that, maybe even storms, but they're less likely to be severe. Notice the severe thunderstorm warnings already in effect off to our west in Tennessee. We're starting to see a couple of storms fire up close to the mountains, and those get here later this evening. Some good news for you, though. Your evening commute should be nice and dry even through dinner time tonight. Quiet weather is expected. It's not until closer to 8 p.m. that we start to see this line of storms approach from the west, likely in that 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. time frame for Wake County and Raleigh. And as these storms continue to push east, they should weaken to some degree, but we are still going to see some rain that lingers during the overnight hours. I'll have a closer look at tomorrow's storm threat and the latest on Mother's Day weekend coming up.
All right, thank you.
Meteorologist Kat Campbell joining us now from the WRAL Severe Weather Center. Kat, tell us about the timing on these severe threats tonight.
It gets here later tonight. You still have several hours before storms ever make it to our area. So if you need to do something outside, do it over the next couple of hours. The threats include damaging wind and hail. The mountains are actually under a pretty significant hail threat with tonight's storms. For us, the severe weather threat is 8 p.m. to midnight. There's probably still going to be rain, maybe even storms after midnight, but they're much less likely to be severe. And we're going to be watching for the threats to be a little bit higher in the western part of our viewing area. Starting this at 8 o'clock when the storms are just starting to reach the western part of our viewing area here on Futurecast. By 9, 10 o'clock, we start to see those storms close in on Wake County and Raleigh. And for our eastern counties, it's really closer to 10, 11 o'clock that those storms roll through. Once the leading edge of the storms clears our area after midnight, still a lot of activity potentially on the radar, but it's much less likely to be severe at that point. And even into tomorrow morning, the south and eastern part of our viewing area could wake up to some rain for the early morning risers. The coast, perhaps some storms in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, some thunderstorms pop up. These are going to be more summertime storms, so they just kind of pop up, hit or miss in nature, very scattered out there, and primarily from about 2 p.m. to sunset would be that window of concern. Let's take a live look outside Fenton and Cary. A beautiful day right now. No signs of storms anywhere close to us just yet. 83 right now. Not too humid still with dew points in the 50s at the moment. We are in this nice kind of hole right now where the clouds are to our east and to our west, but we're seeing some sunshine mixed in between. I do want to bring you a quick update for your Mother's Day forecast. The southern counties are trending wetter. We told you about this yesterday. It's going to be cloudy and cool for everyone. High temperatures are closer to the mid 70s, and our southern beaches are the areas most likely to see rain and storms. If we take a look at temperatures, 76 in Raleigh. Notice how close we get to the rain line in Raleigh. We'll have to watch this very closely for you in the days ahead, but Fayetteville, Wilmington, our southern cities, Charlotte are more likely to see showers for Mother's Day. Over the next 7 days, the weekend actually looks like some of the best time frame. 73 Saturday, cooler. We even dipped down into the mid 50s for lows. A 20% chance for rain in Raleigh on Mother's Day, a higher chance to the south, and that chance goes up Monday into Tuesday. Those still look like the wettest days next week. Lena and Dan.
Okay, Kat.